right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna put our arms out to the side. We're just gonna tap and straight back up. Tap and up. Make sure to have a soft bend in your standing leg. So I'm gonna show you the side view. You're not gonna lock out your knees. You're actually gonna soft bend and you're gonna lean forward. Good. Let's go ahead and just warm up that body. Guys, here we go. We're getting started. Good. Alternate. And if you need to slow down, if you get a little bit dizzy when you stand up too quickly, that's totally fine. You can go as slow as you want. This is just a warm up. Here we go. Perfect. Let's do 2 more on each side. Good. 1 more. Good. And rest. We're going to do arm circles, huge arm circles forward. Deep breath in. We're just getting the joints warmed up, the body warmed up. All right, here we go. Getting that blood flowing. And reverse. Good. As you press through your chest, rotating those shoulders forward, you want to just reach back and stretch. Good. Nice little pec stretch. Get a little bit of that shoulder mobility going. Good. Then you're going to go into a goal post. You're going to reach down and then reach up. Keeping that goal post form. Good. Warming up that upper body. We're going to do some upper body today. A little bit of lower body as well. Good. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Good. And then you're going to bring your arms forward. You're going to rotate back, reaching that arm all the way back with a torso twist. Follow your gaze behind you. Good. Good. I'm already feeling my upper body warming up. My dog is barking. She's excited about the exercise too. Here we go. Good. Last thing, let's go. Okay, go ahead and grab a small stool or a short chair. We're gonna start with inverted hip thrusts. So you probably want a yoga mat as well. If you're on carpet, you don't need a yoga mat. This is just for hardwood floors. All right, so you're gonna put the chair at the end of your yoga mat or rug or carpet. You're going to sit closely to the chair, flexing your feet at the edge of the chair. And what we're gonna do is you're going to tuck your pelvis, you're gonna squeeze your glutes, you're gonna lift all the way up. So we're working those glutes, you wanna make sure to tuck, and then you wanna lower. And then you're gonna press through, squeeze, hold for 1 to 3 seconds, and then lower. Okay, if you're feeling it more in your hamstrings and not your glutes, make sure to tuck that pelvis, flex those toes, and squeeze through the hips. Thrusting through, and then lower, okay? Go ahead and let's do 10 more. Your goal is to do 3 sets. First set 15, second set 12, third set 10. If you can't do that many, that's totally fine. You can lighten it to 8, 6, and 4. Okay, 4 reps, okay, per set. All right, here we go. Tuck, squeeze, thrusting through. Keep those toes flexed. Good. Yes. Oh, I'm already starting to feel it warm up. You should as well if you're doing this correctly. I feel it in the glutes, feel it a little in my hamstrings, but really want to feel in those glutes. Good. Good. Let's do 5 more. Thrusting through, squeezing those glutes. You want to get that nice little backside, that pretty little peach. Here we go. Good. And lower. Let's do 3 more. Remember to hold at the top for 1 to 3 seconds. You don't want to rush through this exercise. Let's do 1 more. Make sure to keep your knees parallel. You don't want to wing your knees out as you lift. You want to keep them straight. Good. Now we're going to go to a single leg, okay? So bending this right knee, you're going to keep it in a runner's position. You're going to thrust through your left glute, okay? Left hip, but you're going to keep your hips square. Good. Let's do a little bit more. Come on. That was 2. This is 3. We're going to shoot for 15. Good. Again, you don't have to do 15. You can do less. Good. Let's do 10 more. Oh, this is feeling so good on my body. I love this exercise. Oh, yes. Nice little strong backside. Here we go. Come on. Keep going, stay focused. Keep that knee bent in that runner's position. Yes. Good, you're almost there. Keep going. Keep that knee straight. Try not to wing it out. 5 more. Little shift in the stool, that's okay. That's what the yoga mat is for. Good. Yes. Let's do 3 more. Here we go. Stay strong. Thrust through. 2 more. Keep it slow and controlled. Last one. Keep that toe flex toward the ceiling. Good. And switch. I'm going to bring this a little closer. I think we got off the yoga mat. All right. Here we go. Runner's position. Thrusting through. Squeeze that right glute cheek. That right butt cheek. Try not to wing that knee out. Good. Keep that toe flexed. Yes, I'm already starting to warm up. I'm starting to sweat. I hope you are too. This is one of my favorite exercises. I love it so much. Oh, it's so effective and so simple, and you can do this at home. So simple. 10 more. Here we go. Keep everything square. Good. Holding strong. Remember to tug. Thrust through that hip. Squeeze that glute. Good. You will feel a little in the hamstrings, but I want you to feel it in the glute as well. Make sure to breathe. Woo! We are almost there. Come on, stay strong. Take a break if you need it, but just a couple seconds and then continue. You got 5 more. Come on, guys. 4 more. Tuck, lift, thrust, and squeeze. Good. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Keep those toes flexed. Knee pointed toward the ceiling. Good. 2 more. Great. Keep your form. Form is so important. Prevents injury. Good. Let's do 1 more. Woo, keep that going. I feel the burn. Good, and rest. Bring your knees into your chest. Carefully roll over. Sit up. I'll go ahead and prepare you for your next exercise. The next exercise we're going to do, you can do this without any weight if you prefer. You can also add some weight if you want. You can add these gallon water jugs, but I'll show you what it looks like without the weight first. So what we're going to do is we're going to step to the side. We're going to squat. We're going to stand tall and then step to the opposite side and squat. Okay, so the key to this is to not rush through. So you're going to squat, sit back in those hips, even if you have to lift those toes to get that weight back into the hips and the heels, and then side and squat. Okay, so you want to really focus on getting a good squat. If you have any knee issues, do not go past 90 degrees. But I'm going to go ahead and get started without the weights. So you're going to squat, stand, squat, stand, and you want to get that extra glute squeeze as you stand. So I'm going to show you side, squeeze, and squeeze. Keep going. Good. Sitting back, keeping those hips back. You don't want to lean forward. You want to keep your chest up and tall. Good. Squeeze. Make sure to get that glute squeeze as you stand. You don't want to hyperextend, but you want to tuck and squeeze. Get those glutes involved. Good. Keep going. I'm going to show you with the weights. They look like this. So you're going to squat, stand, squeeze, squat, stand. Keep those shoulders back. Squat, stand, squeeze, squat. Keep going. Good. You don't want to rush through this. You want your form to look good. Good. Keep going. Yep. Make sure to sit in those heels. Drive those knees out. You don't Let's do 5 more each side. Keep those shoulders back. Keep that chest up. Good. 3 more. Keep going. Warming up those legs. They feel good. Yes. Good. All right. 1 more. Here we go. Stay strong. Yes. Good. And rest. Good job. Set you up for the next section. Okay, our next exercise, we're gonna grab our 1 gallon water jug. Okay, so if this is too heavy for you, we can go lighter. You can either do a soup can, you can do a pot or a pan. Here's a pot or a pan, you can do that as well. I'm gonna show you with the water gallon first. So you're gonna grab the water gallon by the handles. The handles can be a little bit small, so this might be a little tricky for somebody who has bigger hands. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge back. We're gonna sit back, we're not gonna squat back. And we're gonna stand tall, press overhead, but the key is to squeeze the glutes, okay? So we're working our glutes in this exercise. Hinge back, pressing overhead, okay? So I'm gonna show you a side view. So I'm not squatting, I'm hinging back with a soft bend in my knee, and I'm pressing straight overhead, and as I press overhead, I'm squeezing, I'm tucking and squeezing my glutes. So here we go. I'm gonna show you. Water gallon. This is slow and controlled. You're not using momentum whatsoever, okay? Hinge back, stand tall, tuck and squeeze, okay? Hinge back, stand tall, tuck and squeeze, okay? Good. Good. This is not a very hard exercise, but you want to make sure your form is correct so you're working the right muscle groups. Squeeze those glutes. Let's do 10 more. Good. Tuck and squeeze. You want to zip up that core, zip up that midsection. Good. Come on, you got this. Slow and controlled. Good. Tuck and squeeze. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. Good. Tuck and squeeze. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. And rest. Go ahead and grab your 2 1-gallon water jugs. You're gonna get a nice grip on them. And actually what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you reverse the grip to where the tops of the water jugs are facing you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to keep our feet hip width apart, slightly hip width apart, and you're gonna alternate front raises, okay? Now, if this is too heavy, you can use pot. So I'll show you the pot version. So you're gonna have the wide pot facing away from you, front raises up, okay? We're gonna alternate. If you're using the pots, I want you to shoot for 15. If you're using the water jugs, I want you to shoot for 10, okay? So here we go. I'll go ahead and do the exercise with you, the first set. Hip width apart. Good. You want to keep your shoulders down, away from the ears. You don't want to use momentum, so you don't want to throw your body back and forward, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to keep it steady and still. Good. Straight up. Try not to go past the shoulders. Keeping your pelvis tucked. If you're struggling to lift those weights, the water jugs, I want you to squeeze your glutes, okay? Squeeze the glutes so you don't use momentum. Good. Let's do 5 more. Keep going. Good. Ooh, I'm feeling this. This is a pretty heavy weight right here. Good. Not using momentum. 3 more. Good. Keep your shoulders down. Don't use your neck or upper traps, okay? 2 more. Hold strong. Squeeze those glutes if you're struggling to lift. 1 more. Woo! did great. All right, hang in there. I'll show you the next exercise, okay? This is a pretty challenging exercise. So I'm gonna show you with the 2.5 water gallon jugs. You can also use the 1 gallon water jugs, okay? Or you can use pots or pans or soup cans, okay? So you have a variety of things around the house that you can use. You can also, if you have dumbbells or weights, use those. You can definitely use those for sure, okay? So here we go. We're gonna do a row. A couple things to keep in mind. So grabbing your weights, you can stagger stance. You wanna hinge forward and you're gonna row. Just like this. You can also put your feet together here, sitting back. But a lot of people start to feel their low back because they're arching and they're not hinging, okay? So they're kind of squatting back and this, they're not tucking their belly button. So I'm gonna show you the stagger stance because I think that's the better form. With your gallon jugs, again, stagger stance. Make sure to keep that back toe, this toe, pointed forward. You don't want to rotate out because then you're shifting your hips. You want to keep your hips square. So make sure you keep that back toe pointed forward as you row, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exercise with you. You're gonna grab your gallon jugs, whichever ones you prefer, okay? Staggered stance, toe pointed forward, hinge at the hips, and row. Here we go. Squeezing those shoulder blades together as you row. Now, as you continue this exercise, you may find that there's a little bit more weight on that left hip. That's okay. We can go ahead and switch. So that was 6. Good. Keeping those hips square, that toe pointed forward. Squeeze that back as you row, keeping those elbows close. Good, let's do 3 more. Row. And rest. Woo! That was heavy. That was really good. Hang in there. I'm going to show you the next exercise. So this next exercise requires a band, a small resistance band. If you don't have a band, you can still do this exercise. It's not as effective, but I'm going to help you with your cues on how to make the most out of this exercise if you do not have a band, okay? So actually, I'm going to show you without the band first. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your palms here. You're going to press up. You're going to squeeze out. So if you don't have a band, when you squeeze out, I want you to lock your shoulders in place, and then I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades down and together with your elbows close, and then back, okay? So you're making a circle, but you're locking your shoulder into place. So I'm going to shake from the back view, out, squeeze, lock, squeeze shoulder blades, and then back to center, okay? The key is to squeeze those shoulder blades together and lock down those shoulders. So you're working on the rhomboids, the tiny muscles in between your shoulder blades, and your lat muscles, okay? This is a really good posture exercise. If you want to challenge yourself, grab your band. I would suggest a light band on this so you get full range of motion. I am using a light band, okay? You can also use extra light if you want. If you're really strong, go for medium, okay? I wouldn't go for heavy because you want to get full range of motion, so squeeze out, lock down, back to center. Up, V out, squeeze down. So as you use the band and you V out, you want to feel this in your triceps, okay? This back muscle here. And as you squeeze and down, you're gonna use the rhomboid muscles and the lats in your back. If you feel this in your neck or upper shoulders, you're not doing it correctly. So you want to adjust your form so you can feel it in the right muscle groups, okay? So if you feel it in your neck and upper back, upper shoulders, grab a lighter band, okay? Don't go heavy on this. That's not the point, okay? We're working on posture here. We're working on those beautiful square shoulders. Good. Keep going. We're going to do 10 more. Out, squeeze, okay? Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Good. Beautiful. Keep going. You guys look good. Okay, as you stand, I I want to mention something to you. You don't want to keep your back arched, okay? You want to tuck your pelvis. You want to zip up your center so you're keeping all the work in your mid-shoulders and mid-back. So there you go. Keep going. Even if you have to squeeze your glutes to keep yourself from arching your back, do it. Add some glute exercise in there. Oh, beautiful. Anything working on that back side is good. It's going to help with your posture. It's going to help with your stability. Good. Keep going. Good. Okay, I've lost count, but let's go ahead and do 4 more. Here we go. Keep going. Slow and controlled. 3 more. Pressing out. You want to keep your palms forward. Lead with a pinky. A lot of people have struggled with this exercise in the past, just with the form. That's okay. You got this. I'm talking you through it. Let's do 2 more. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Out. Feet out with the triceps. Down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. Last one. Good. Beautiful. Now it should feel like a light warmth in your back. Maybe a little bit of a slow burn, but not a sharp shooting pain, okay? If you feel any of that in your shoulders, your neck, take the weight out of it and just do the range of motion, okay, without the resistance bands. All right, hang in there. I'll show you the next exercise. Okay, so next exercise, go ahead and grab your pots or pans. You can also use 1-gallon water jugs. I'm going to show you the pots and pan version first, and then I'm going to switch to the water jugs, okay? So standing about hip-width apart, you're going to lateral raise out with the pans facing down toward the floor, and then you're going to back fly out here. Okay, so we're going to do a lat raise, and then a bend forward and back fly. So as you bend forward, I want you to tuck your belly button. So you don't want to have an arch in the back. You're going to hinge at the hips, okay? Here we go. And as you lift, squeeze those shoulder blades together. As you lateral lift out, you don't want to raise your shoulders to your ears. Keep going. I'm going to show you the water gallon version. All right, I like to hold these upside down for this exercise. It does get a little bit heavy, so I'm going to show you. So lateral raise out and back fly, okay? So this is pretty heavy, so if you feel it in your neck and shoulders, we're gonna move to the pots and pans. Because I never want you to strain your neck and upper shoulders, okay? When I say upper shoulders, I mean this right here, okay? So these muscles actually connect to your cervical spine. If you tweak that, it's gonna pull on your cervical neck, okay? That's not good, okay? So here we go. Let's go ahead and continue with the pots and pans. Out, and then stand. Lateral raise. Good. Good. And if you have dumbbells, go ahead and use it. You don't have to use pots, pans, or water gallon jugs. I'm just showing you alternatives in case you don't have access to equipment, which a lot of people don't when they're home. Since we're in this quarantine phase, and a lot of people have said that they can't find equipment or order any because a lot of people have already ordered them. So here we go. We have alternatives. Good. I'm going to show you this side. Let's do 5 more. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Stay strong. Keep those shoulders locked. Last one. And rest. You're going to grab your 1-gallon water jugs. You can also grab your pots or pans, whichever you prefer if the water jugs are too heavy. We're going to go ahead and lay on the floor, okay? So carefully rolling down on the floor. You're going to grab your water jugs. Actually, first, let's go ahead and roll back. You're going to bring your heels, show you close enough to you where you can tap the back side of your heels. So you don't want to have your feet out like this. You want to have it actually as close as possible. possible. Grabbing your water jugs, okay? You're gonna get a good grip. So I like to set it on my hips first. Make sure I have a good grip. You can also wear gloves, workout gloves. I always wear workout gloves. All right, go ahead and bring it to your chest. Getting a good grip like this, okay? And then you're gonna lift, you're gonna squeeze your glutes, and you're gonna take it from your chest, and you can go straight out into a V, okay? So a little bit of resistance there. If you can't do a V, you can go straight up into a pec press. If you want to, you can rotate your hands inward. But I'm gonna do the V press like this. V press out, okay? Engaging those pec muscles. As you press out into a V, you're gonna keep your hips lifted and your glutes squeezed, okay? So multi-joint exercise, we're working a lot of different muscle groups, all in the same. Get the most out of our home workout. Oops, I'm losing grip. Here we go. V out. Good. Let's do 10 more. Out. Keep those hips lifted. Try not to let your hips sink. 7 more. Keep going. 5 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Woo! All right, you should have felt that in your pecs and in your glutes, okay? Woo! All right, go ahead and carefully roll up or lay over to the side and sit up. And let's go ahead and do cool down, all right? All right, so taking a deep breath in, you're gonna reach up to the sky, reach those fingertips high, and then exhaling slowly, and you're gonna rotate your palms back and open. Good. Opening up that chest, stretching through the chest. So it looks like this. Thumbs are gonna be facing out. Deep breath in, and exhaling. Good. And then we're gonna cross our arm over. We're gonna stretch the back side of our arm. Good. I like to bend my elbow, get a little bit deeper on the top part of that deltoid. It was a good workout today. Good job. It was beautiful. You guys did a great job. This is not an easy workout. The weights challenge you a little bit more, which is good. A little bit more strength training in there. Good. Deep breath. Good. And then unwind. Let's go ahead and sink to the left side. You're going to stretch the inside of your hip flexor. Good. And then you're going to rotate forward. You're going to kneel down and you're going to press through that right hip. Good. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you're going to reach up. But make sure you tuck your pelvis and press through that right hip. You don't want to lean forward. You want to press through. So get a little bit into that crease of the hip. You're going to sit back, you're going to flex your toes toward the ceiling, sit back and get that hamstring stretch. Good. Good, and then we're going to switch sides. So go ahead and kneel on your left knee. I'm switching sides. You can switch sides facing the same direction. I'm just showing you the opposite side. So you're going to press through that left hip. Deep breath in, reaching up. Good. Make sure to press through that hip. You're not going to lean forward. Don't want to arch your back. You want to squeeze that butt cheek, and then you want to press through the hip. Good. You're going to sit back, flexing your toes toward the ceiling, getting that nice little hamstring stretch. Deep breath in, flex your toes. Good. Good job today. You guys did good. I'm so proud of you. This exercise sequence of exercises are not the easiest. But you did it. And you did it well. And then go ahead and stand up, and we're gonna stretch the inside of that right hip flexor. I'm sorry, left hip flexor. I'm getting my rights and lefts confused. Good. Good. And then carefully stand. Good job today. Again, my name is Angela Hicks.